Since 2023, you've been watching my channel and seeing it unfold and me telling my stories. The focus has been on me. But from today, that changes because I am now turning that spotlight around and facing it at you. We have a community tab on the channel where I post different bits and pieces, when I talk about what's coming up, I go behind the scenes and all those kinds of things. But what I've done as from today, it's opened to you. I give you the opportunity. We talk about things like my collection of movies and my music collection. Well, you get the chance to show me yours. You can share the milestones of your life on the channel. That's what's going to be coming now. It's becoming a way that you can contribute as much to what goes on around here as I do. If there's one thing I've loved about this channel, and I didn't realize it when I started this little journey, was the community. The community has grown little by little as we've gone along. And it's the most pleasing thing, you know. It's one of those hidden benefits that no one tells you about when you start YouTube. Every Monday we have our little meetup, and it's great because I get the chance to converse with you and we talk about the things on the channel. You see, when we have the Monday meetup, I have a running order, you know, of what I plan to talk about. But because of my interaction with you there, I get to change that. And we go off in a different tangent and talk about different things. And that's why I've opened this community tab, because I like that. That's one of the things I enjoy about the channel. And I'd like that to carry on from Mondays right the way through the week. If a conversation finishes on a Monday evening, it doesn't have to anymore, because you can carry it on throughout the course of the week. And people who are in the chat room and other subscribers to the channel will be able to drop their comments in too. So you become part of the story, if you like, of this channel. You see, for me, it's a bit one way, you know. I get your comments, which are great, and I love them. Please don't stop doing that. But it's a very one-way communication. By opening this tab up, it's going to allow you to talk to me. And not only me, but everybody else who wants to use it too. You can tell me about your life, about what's going on. You can talk about the things that you like, because this channel is quite a wide area, if you like. We talk about those life lessons, and please feel free to tell us yours. We talk about films, we talk about movies, we talk about music, and we talk about nostalgia, because everyone in this channel likes one of those things. The community tab is going to be a shared gallery where every subscriber has a voice. You see, one of the things that comes about on the channel is that I get to hear your stories when you comment. Many comments open up and tell me more about you. And I love that. It puts us in a closer connection, if you like. And with the community tab, what you'll be able to do is share a little bit more of your life. Should you want to, that is. You can share your music collections. You can get your favorite record out, if you like. So this record, tell me where you bought it and why it's so special to you. You could talk about the films that you love and why you love them. You could talk about pretty much most things, really. As long as you stay within the remit of the channel, there's no reason why you can't tell me anything that you want to. But don't forget, you're not just telling me, you're telling everybody else. Not only that, but by you showing something of yours that's important to you, it tells us a bit about you. Not only that, but it could give somebody else the chance to tell people something that they would actually like to share, that they never really have before. You could show us something that creates a narrative, if you like, in your own life story, and a milestone in someone's life. Something that you say in the community tab could be something that sparks off an idea, and you could be the catalyst for a subject that I'll be talking about later on in a video. But I want this community tab to be somewhere safe for all of us. So it is going to be moderated. Anybody that posts things that are outside our remit will be taken on a case-by-case basis, and if we don't feel that it's right for the channel, we'll just delete it. But for the most part, if you know this channel and you're subscribed to this channel, you kind of know what it's all about. I will, of course, be diving in and out But you see, it doesn't have to be about me. This is about you and your opportunity to share your thoughts with people who are already around the channel, many of whom you may have already met on the Monday Meetup. So what kind of things can you talk about from your normal life? I know we talk about films and movies and all that sort of stuff, but I think it's nice if you tell us your little wins, little things that have been great that have happened. You may have had a new grandchild and want to share a photo. You may have a new job and want to tell us about it. You may be moving. You may have sold your house, got a new one, and want to show us where you're going to live. It's all those personal milestones, if you like, alongside your collections and all that sort of stuff, that will make things interesting. You see, the content that I produce isn't the most important thing at the end of the day. The thing that I've noticed most about this is that I get very humbled by your comments. I think it's really nice, some of the things that you think I'm worthy of sharing it with. And I think a lot of things that you know and that you say can help others. I think that's really important. And a community tab, I think, will give you that opportunity, if you like. The one thing I found about this channel is, yes, we may not meet in real life, but I find that many of you are becoming friends. You're people who I've chatted with along the way. Some of you know me from other social medias and have chatted to me there in the past. Some of you have emailed me and we've continued our conversations via email. And it's great getting to know you. And I think that's going to be good for other people as well. I notice in the chat room on a Monday now, these days, you're all chatting to each other as well as chatting to me. And I love that. In fact, sometimes I have trouble keeping up with you. So how do you find the community tab? Well, that's very easy. If below this video you click on the channel name, the Sand Scratcher, it will open my page. And when you get to my page, you will see the communities button. Click on that and you're in. It's as easy as that. There also is the address of the channel, which I will put down below. And I suppose what you want to know as well, and the important bit, I'm going to read it from this because I've written this out already, is the channel going to be moderated enough to make you feel comfortable with sharing whatever you want to share on the channel? Yep, we're going to do that. There are some rules, if you like. As long as you've been subscribed for a day, that's all it takes. At the moment, it's going to be open so that you can just post what you like, but I may be shutting that and keep it on a check-through basis so that I read the post first, just to make sure that it's worthy of being on the channel and it's not something that is going to upset the people who use the channel. So what I'm going to ask is that there's no spam on there. No links to your own site if you've got a channel already. Keep it friendly, keep it kind, and keep the topics basically on what we talk about. As you know, on the Monday Meetup, we tend to go off on a tangent. And if you've got anything that you'd like me to chat about, let me know. I'll have a think on it and see what we can do. But it's a place for subscribers to connect. It's a place where I think it's going to be fun. I hope it's going to be fun. I hope you're going to take part and I hope you're going to enjoy it. Because like I've said before, this channel will be nothing without the community it's building. Play your part in it and I will see you in the next video.